My mother is parenting my kid in a way that I don't want my kid parented. I was parented that way, and I don't want to parent my kids that way. I definitely don't want her parenting my kids that way. That's pretty much what this question is, and let's unpack. Obviously, just like any other video, this isn't right or wrong. This is just my perspective on the matter. Number one, be patient, and it's not that deep. I really hate to say that, but it isn't. Like, the person trying to parent your kid has good intentions, we hope, and if they don't, then that's a whole nother beast to tackle. One thing that I told myself when I started parenting is I can't protect my kids from everything. I come from a very sheltered environment. I grew up Mormon, so I wasn't exposed to a lot of things that the rest of the world is. Just because I don't use timeouts and threats and bribery with my kids, like, I mean, I try not to. I mean, I'm only human. But just because I don't do that doesn't mean they're not going to be exposed to it at daycare, preschool, ballet class, out at the park. They will be. They absolutely will be, and that is okay. The whole saying, focus on what you can control, is so applicable here. I can't control what grandma is saying to my kid, but I can control how my kid kind of understands that and receives it. So I go about this one of two ways, and I've actually done both with both my family and my in-laws. Number one, I remove my kid from the situation and I talk to her about what's going on in a one-on-one setting. This might sound like, Zamira, grandpa grew up in a home where crying was not okay, and that's why he's laughing at you. I know it's probably really confusing that you're being laughed at right now, but as mommy always says, you can cry when I'm around. I'm here for you. Do you want to talk about what's going on right now? If it's my family, I have no shame in speaking up and saying like, hey, when you laughed at her when she was crying, it really hurt her feelings. She was really confused because I don't do that. If it's anyone else, and I'm lucky that that doesn't happen often, like my in-laws are really respectful and let me do all of the parenting. My angel mother-in-law has caught on to how I parent my kids, and she started parenting them the same exact way. She sees that they're more receptive to that type of parenting, so she's kind of just like started. And number two, I've done this at the park and then also with my siblings before. I simply say, hey, I've got it, when they're trying to parent my kid and I'm like right there. Obviously that depends on your relationship with that person, but most of my siblings are super respectful and they'll be like, okay, like hands off, like you got it. I think it takes way too much energy to try to change other people and set boundaries with people that I don't really interact with all that often. Like I said, focusing on what I can control is really big here. I'm not going to try to control the way my brother is speaking to my kid in a specific situation. I'm going to focus on my kid and how they understand that situation. How are they interpreting when people gaslight them? Like, how does it make their body feel and what can we do about it? Next time, should we speak up and say, hey, I don't like when you say that to me? Should we maybe just not go around those people because they don't make you feel good? To sum all of this up, I would set the boundary if I absolutely need to. Hey, the way you called my kid a crybaby really hurt her feelings. We don't call people names in my house. If you could just do your best not to name call, I'd really appreciate it. If it's someone they're not around often, hey, I've got it, works great for me. Or simply just focusing on my kid and how they received the interaction. It's a great opportunity to teach your kids that not everyone is going to treat them with respect like you do, and they should feel extremely violated and not stand for it.